Don't overspend with me, Christian Shreve. 60 seconds, I'll save you $1,000.
Scam 1. We underrepresent the value of the home. Boy, you're getting a great price. In fact, if you go to a company that's supposed to be a quality company, you might pay $500 or $800 more a year. You're getting a great rate. Yeah, you're getting a great rate. As long as you never need to use it. You want a roof on that? Now here's what's going on. With a quality company, it's not enough for them to say, I got you the best price. Promise, promise, promise. What you want to hear is that they are going to rebuild your home. Now, when the Paradise Fire happened, the rumor that we as insurance agents got, this little town was destroyed. It was corporate negligence, and in 24 hours, the place didn't exist. 2/3 of the insurance companies allegedly turned off their switchboards to take claim calls. USAA, AAA, they sent people in to find people in distress to get the problem solved, to get the process started. A-rated companies, not in corporate profits, but in satisfaction for people in crisis. That's the rating. What is the rating for the people who have to file claims? That's what you care about. And I know you don't want to spend an extra $400 a year on homeowners insurance, and I don't want you to. But listen, this is how the scam works. We underrepresent or have outdated numbers as an insurance company so that you think you're getting a great price until you need to use it. The rebuild time until 2017 was 2 years, and it worked. It was functional. If they couldn't get your home built within 2 years, rebuilt within 2 years, there was another issue. It was functional. It's not functional now. And remember, you're competing with resources in fire areas even if you're not in the same state. 2 years is not workable. So what's happening? Now people are losing everything. People who've done everything right. People who've waited their turn. People who have gone through the paces and acted in good faith. Because the insurance companies having the construction crew show up at 22, 23 months. And they're ready to get started, but there's not enough time. So at 24 months and 1 day, they stop work. No notice. No notice. They just stop. You want a company that'll go past 2 years. You know, it's one of the things with AAA that was just astonishing. Is I had a lady call and she said we were way up in the mountains. It was way typical. It was really hard to get the type of things that we had for our specialty homes. They worked almost 4 years just rebuilding. That's your support system, folks. Quality insurance company is going to show up. They have a 2-year rebuild. It's not trustworthy. I was going to do this in a group of videos. I'm going to do scams all at once. Production team, are we good with continuing to roll? Okay, we're going to do scams all at once. Here's another one. Extended replacement cost. You'll notice if you have a garbage company, you'll notice 20 to 30% rebuild. This is your bonus fund, they tell you. No. Insurance companies are not here to do you a favor. They're here to do what they're contracted to do, and that's to get the home back, repaired, replaced. So there's an extra fund that's available. They'll tell you, we'll go an extra 100, 150,000, 200, depending upon where you are. If you're in Nevada and you have a home worth 350,000, if that's in San Francisco, that home's worth 4 million. At least. Numbers can change a lot, but your percentage shouldn't be 20 to 30%. If I have let's say a $500,000 house, and I have a 25% extended, meaning extra above what the coverage for the home is going to be, I don't want to hear that you'll go 125,000, because being in the business, I know that gets used up on a regular year. Maybe there's a shortage on wiring. You need to bring something in from New Jersey. Maybe we got a rush on a deadline and we have to have a driver run double shifts up. Anything. We don't have enough electricians. We need to hire more crews. Drywall has to be brought in separate. There's special requirements due to the area. There's special rebuild whatever it is, that money is not just sitting there to make you feel good about it. And it's not a superfluous fund. If it's there, it gets used more often than not. Now, I told you we haven't had a normal year in a little while. It's been since 2017. I refer to this as the era of the Great Blaze. Now, it might have been okay to get 20, 25, 30%. Maybe you're going to be all right. But don't you want to go to the quality companies that, like AAA? AAA is a not-for-profit. It's structured different from other companies. I can't tell you to come see me at AAA. My company considers that actually a conflict of interest. But USAA, these are structured differently. They have their people's back. If there's a problem, they're going to eat it. A company like USAA or AAA, they're going to go up to 50% extended replacement cost. If they have to eat an extra $100,000 or $200,000 to make sure that you get your home built the right way the first time, they just do it. They don't even say anything about it. If they have to go past 2 years, they just do it. They don't say anything about it. That's protection. That's being in good hands. Not some logo, not some singing commercial or saying you should trust me because I have the cartoon lizard. No. They're going to get the job done because they've contracted to it and they have responsibility and they believe they should represent. And with USAA, they believe the veterans and the families of the veterans of this country deserve actual support. Not shining on and saying, we support our veterans. Do you really? Do you support your veterans? Do you support them like USAA does? Generally not. And so we've got the scam where they have not adjusted the 2-year market. All they had to do to take advantage of the people was not change anything. What a wicked scam that is. Number 2, you've got where they have a low amount of extended replacement cost. If it's below 40, you need a new company. And then, here's the great scam. We haven't run the numbers, so we've got really low numbers. We're going to fill that in with the extended replacement cost coverage. And we're going to make that into 100%. This is fraud. Nobody's calling on them on it. It's a big, big lobby. I hope nobody cuts my brake lines for saying this. But what they're doing is they're undercutting it so you get this great rate. And then if they take the extended and say that it's not extended, they'll get to 100%. And it's the same number. It's fraud. You're getting taken advantage of. Be aware. You're asking, how long's the rebuild? What's the extended replacement cost? Don't get hustled. Don't get hustled. These are the scams that we're seeing right now. This can change your whole life. And you're reading a little extra emotion. Yeah, when I deal with the people who are buying home policy, I know what it's like to see this go exactly wrong. I've had people call me sobbing so hard, I can't tell them I'm not claims. I'm going to have to transfer them. And I sit and listen. I've watched people's lives turned upside down because of this. So, yeah, it means a lot to me, and I lost somebody important. So I'm of the firm opinion, again, that you have to shop and make sure you have somebody who's going to protect your interests, who's going to see that you're protected the way that they would protect their family. All right, folks, thank you.